Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will...
Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Osmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Libs.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Just save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Tathian skin density.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi here.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Careful up there, buddy!
Finally! Sick of those blasted mines!
They cannot run from me!
Fucking stealing the mines! Enough already!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
They die on this train!
This is so weird!
Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus! We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this train!
We don't have to tell anybody! Now's your chance, Gamora! The sooner we get off this train, the better! Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff is gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
You all some more stuff for me, Drax?
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
All right, it's all yours. Ta-da! I doubt even you could break that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Perhaps there is a way or nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to the task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? My baby. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less. Still don't hear no ritual. Perhaps they know we are near.
They've got fake tech everywhere! Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Tie him down! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! Oh, Terry!
Slice and dice!
To the bone!
Please! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa! All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Do your thing, Gamora!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
You wanna...
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Doesn't matter! Raker died!
Bust it open, the Nova Corps crackpot!
Will's killing goofy cops now. Music to my ears.
What's next, Peter? Slice and dice!
Sharp
Will,
unleash me onto these fools!
Rip them up, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering a Catathian warrior!
This is how it's done!
Defense against Gamora
I'll
plan.
qualify as a solid life insurance policy! It's all you will forget for a team! Coordinate!
Crawl out, and I will demolish your foes!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
Defa's planting these creeps in the ground, bro! Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident! So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Bust out the Stars bombs! Round them up, group!
This is bringing back war memories!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Let loose, Rocket! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering a Cathathian warrior!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Show these...
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
What is next, Peter Quill? We must continue.
I'm not about to give up when we're this close! some muscle!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! Shaka! Perish! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did she even hear you?
Peter Quill, hail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Keep them out, Peter, while he runs the last blow!
Doing my best not to get shot! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful. Think there's a brain on the other end?
Unleash me onto these fools!
This has got my name on it!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Here we go! Oh no! Nice! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dashing clamp! Ready!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him!
Rocket! Go wild!
I'll cut the last cord!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Dasting right for winning this! They can't stop us now!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! What? Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Take that, Kakarantara!
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Katathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Katathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra ju tu klub, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath,
Really? We're doing this?
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gotan Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmaki Ultath, Gothen Kogalmach.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmati Saduth, Jukai Nagaltau, Gothen Kogalmach.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax.
Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Maybe Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for Catathian hunt partners. Test it. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk gone nowhere. We're paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased, or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Finn Fang Foom.
Well said, Will.
Hold them down, crew!
I'm surprised we even have a plan! How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak? It's so fucking cold here! Even the monsters are frozen!
Yeah, well, complaining isn't gonna make it any warmer!
We will capture food! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
You got food, you need this thing before we got here!
This feast is a mere appetizer for the great Finn Fang Foom!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Look out! This thing's all screwed and doomed!
Its stomach appears soft and butterable!
Branch out, crew! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Hell!
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture food! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
Yes! Now bring on Finn Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Finn Fang Foom stalking Makla's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Toss it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It is possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom Foos to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They've adapted! We need to do the same!
Rocket! Go wild! Shoot the muscle!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
I've never believed in warming up! Just kill fast and get out!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
He don't want to
The
be
hunt for
saved,
Fin Fang
bro.
Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it would be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversary.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas cages? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Bust it up, Drax.
I am certainly capable.
chance Lady H might settle.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think
More critters to add to our collection, boys!
Their numbers do not concern me!
Breathing room, Groot!
No! They're not cute in a monstrous
I
sort
look
of way!
forward to our next encounter!
Groot? Loving the initiative.
Sodraju to glug! Sodraju to glug! Eldador Morgath! Soltat Landergath!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Sodraju to glug! Eldador Morgath! Soltat Landergath!
Gonna push it over, Drax.
Without issue.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
You push, I'll watch.
It will stand in our way no longer.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no...
This place is crumbling all around us!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does, if it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.